Okay, so it's Valentine's Day, and I heard those three words that everyone wants to hear. Alfreton versus Spennymoor. Now, it got followed up with, I'll buy you a pie, and I'll tell you what, my legs turned to jelly faster than Gravelar in '84. But unfortunately, Spennymoor got to the semi-final of the County Durham Cup, and the match got postponed. So thank you, Spennymoor, for ruining the most romantic thing that anyone's ever said to me. So here we are at Plan B. We're at another one of Mansfield's biggest rivals, Notts County. So as you can see, Notts County are the oldest professional football club in the world. They were formed in 1862, a whole year before the FA. Imagine that blissful year they had without them locking it all up. So they were ground hopping for a little while. They came to Meadow Lane in 1910. The only time they didn't play here was during the Blitz when the ground got damaged. What an incredible history. Let's go check out the club shop. Let's go check out Pie and a Pint. What a wonderful stadium. Okay, so fun fact, the black and white that you've just seen in the store is the inspiration to Juventus's famous home strip that they have today. There's so many links between the clubs. The fans here actually still saying it's just like watching Juve. Let's go and see if it actually is. Spoiler alert, it isn't. The nickname for Notts County are the Magpies, to go with the famous black and white stripes. Now, you can see there's two magpies on the badge. Now, as the old fable goes, one for sorrow, two for joy. I'm hoping for nine tonight. Nice little kiss on Valentine's Day. A steak and ale pie and a pint coming in at £7.70. There was no meal deals on offer, but that's not a bad price. The pie was big, meaty, lots of gravy, and to be honest, it was a struggle to try and keep the filling from spilling out of my mouth. Exactly the romantic evening I was hoping for. The kiosks were a little bit understaffed, so there was a bit of a queue, and running out of mushy peas was a huge, huge letdown, which brings the score down to a healthy 7 out of 10. So going a goal down early on in the first half, it gave the 181 Barnet fans a chance to have a little sing-song, but the Cop End soon found its voice despite a poor first half performance. It might not have been just like watching Juve, but the home crowd retreated to their very own Valentine's Day massacre with 4 second half goals. The Cop was roaring, and I was very happy to hear the very famous wheelbarrow chant. They stayed behind the lads when they needed it, and it was an impressive 8 out of 10. Well done. Another fantastic stadium that should be nowhere near the non-league. With a capacity of over 20,000, it's all seated, you've got 4 large stands that are all fully covered. It is strange that the large stand is used for the away fans, but a fan in the stand explained that the exit spills out onto the street, so the road would have to be closed if it was used for the home fans, and it's not practical being in the middle of the city. The club shop was huge with endless merchandise. You got lots of signs giving information about the history of the club. A brilliant pub attached with a beer garden and big screen, which is open before and after the match. You got plenty of clean ladies' toilets. The stewards were really friendly and helpful. It was really nice to see posters everywhere promoting men's mental health as well. An incredible experience, a huge 10 out of 10. Another fun fact, from inside Meadow Lane, you can actually see the city ground, which is home to the Magpies' closest rivals, Nottingham Forest. Now, at 0.26 miles apart, these are the 2 closest football stadiums in England. And along with the Dotty Spine rights, for the Dotty Magpies, this will be the closest they'll be to the Premier League in a long, long time.